We're doing a double feature for all you crazy creatures.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing Raya and the Last Dragon from Disney+. So Raya and the Last Dragon is a premium access release on Disney+, meaning that you have to pay for it on top of your subscription. We'll get to that. It's a newly animated movie. It's very Asian-centric. It's about a fictional land that used to be prosperous and happy. Drama happens, won't say due to spoilers, and Raya takes on a quest to undo this drama. I know that sounds really vague, but there is a reason why I've been vague, because I really liked this movie. I went in blind, knew nothing about it, and I really enjoyed the adventure for what it was, so I'm giving you the opportunity to have the same experience as I did. So diving straight into it, straight out the gates I was really impressed with the animation. Got the cartoony, family-friendly effect to it, but at the same time it's really convincing. Things like hair, side profile of faces, looks incredibly convincing at times. It's quite breathtaking how far animation has come when you think about things like Steamboat Willie. The colours are great, the imagination is great, the world building is great. I loved things like the armadillo, who he grows in size and is used as like a form of vehicle that when he rolls you just sort of sit on top of him. I really liked that. That's some really clever, creative world building that it makes you want to be a part of that world. You'd want to visit this place. I like as well that they didn't get too bogged down in the world building. They do just leave some stuff for you to just make it up for yourself. You decide what that's about. I like that. I think if they really went all the way and this is what this means and this is what this means, it'd have been way too long, way too tiresome and just irrelevant at times. So I think the balancing act is really good. Characters are likable. You actually want to spend time with these characters. You understand their behaviours and, well, you understand most of the characters' behaviours. I'll get to that as well. Characters have good jokes. They have good gimmicks, things about them, to their personality, good quirks. As the team grows, the chemistry grows amongst the team. And you'd like to see them do more adventures. I think this is a solid franchise that Disney could take forward if they really wanted to. They could definitely get 2 or 3 more sequels out of this. I'm not necessarily saying do that, because sometimes money can blind the actual good stuff, but if you wanted to make more of these, and with the same level of passion and commitment and creativity, I'd be all for it. I'd gladly see a sequel to this. Now, to get to the character who you don't always understand, and this is going to be difficult to try and tiptoe around the spoilers, but the character of, I want to say her name was Imari. Forgive me if I've got that wrong already overnight, but I think it was Imari. Her motivations are a little bit vague. You kind of understand why she's going about this the way she is, but on the other hand, you want to just sort of slap her over the head and say, oh, come on, love, just get with the program. Look, what you're doing is stupid. You do want to do that to her. She does become frustrating as a character, as does her mum as well, for the same reason. She is just too blind and naive to the bigger picture at times, and it is painful because you're just like, come on. The other downside to the film was that the peril and the fear of danger, it's never really there. At no point was I genuinely concerned that this wasn't going to end up all rosy and good on the other side. They did catch me out sometimes. The story beats are predictable, but they didn't always do exactly what I was expecting. I wasn't, you get these moments like, let me guess, this will happen. Oh, they didn't do that. Nice work. But generally speaking, yes, you can pretty much put together the path of the plot by about 20 minutes into the movie. A little bit disappointing with the creativity of it all, and I could have done with some of that creativity maybe going into the storyline of it all. The action's great as well. It's filmed really nicely with the animation that they're using. I thought it flowed brilliantly. It didn't feel over the top or stupid or anything like that. Raya's sword, I want it. Can I just put that out there? I want her sword. That is a badass sword. It has like this whip technology. So like she can stand like 20 feet away from you, really put some elbow into that swing, and what starts as a blade that's like this long, it will become this long. It will become it will just catch you, even no matter how far away from you she is. She can get you. She can use it to swing across a bridge. I thought that was just a really simple design for a weapon that actually is effective, is useful, is cool, and you kind of want it. These are all the things that I really liked about this movie. I think the performances are fine. No one really steals the show, but no one's really bad and can't stand them, don't want to be near them. They're all fine. They're all enjoyable. They all have personalities. They all do their jobs well. It's a fun, family-friendly movie for all ages that everyone can find some enjoyment out of, but I would not recommend that you pay the £30 premium asking price that Disney Plus want from you. I think that will make you be disappointed by the movie, having to pay £30 for it. That's excessive, beyond belief. If you were going to see this by yourself at the cinema, you'd be paying maybe £10. You would not be paying 30 by any means. You'd be paying 30 if you went and saw it 3 times. You'd be paying 30 if you took a family of 3 or 4 of you to go and see this. One person, £30, no chance. Do not make that deal. That is a stupid deal. My chances of working with Disney in the future, looking good after that segment. Uh-oh!
Nailed it.
But I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't tell you definitely waste your money on this. Like I say, if you're a family of 3 or 4, then it might be a good deal for you. 1 or 2, if you're splitting the bill, maybe. Just you on your own, wait till it comes out for free. It's nothing that special. It's not going to blow your socks off and send you to a new dimension or anything like that. You've been there before, you've seen things similar to it. Seem to be a lot of similarities with The Legend of Korra. But ultimately, yeah, I did enjoy this movie. I was paying attention, I was invested, and I wanted to know what happened. I liked the characters, I'd like to spend time with them again. I'd gladly see a sequel. Good job movie. It's just the distribution has been atrocious. Adverts, barely seen any in the UK. Barely seen any at all.
Barely.
I can't justify the asking price for it. I would say wait until they release it for free. I'm going to give Raya and the Last Dragon a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching this review. If you could leave a like, comment and subscribe, I look forward to seeing you on the next one.